Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, absolutely no one. Feel bad and give us money. And yeah, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a product that's been on the market for we have absolutely no idea how long. However, it has been on the market long enough for us to have acquired one. And, we came about this one because we were kind of pigeonholed into spending money at a certain location. But that's how it goes sometimes. And it's not even that we were that disappointed or frustrated with it at that point in time. But let's get our credentials up. Because after all, we are professional gamers. Obviously, we have our credentials to prove it. So what are we talking about today? Well, today we are talking about our favorite subject as of late. That's right, GameStop. But we're not just talking about GameStop run-of-the-mill. We actually had a positive message to kind of send to them and to say and whatnot. But you know what? That's all been kind of clouded by our recent endeavors and ongoings there and our recent transactional purchase that we made there and whatnot. And before we get too ahead of ourselves, for, all ones of you that gave feedback on our last video, hi, Mom. Unless there's 52 weeks in a year, we definitely shower, way more regularly, and you're wrong. Glad that's cleared up. GameStop or whatever, holidays roll around, man, you might get something like, you get a gift card, like, hey, go buy something there. And man, we were stoked. We were ecstatic. We were like, man, let's do a transaction. Let's get rid of this card, man. We don't have the Pro Rewards membership because, that's a fiasco and a headache to get out of once you're in it. And we don't frequent it as much as we used to back in the past, to where it really was the bang for your buck worthwhile. Not only that, they've changed how it works over the years, and then we just kind of got screwed out, man, of a paper subscription we were supposed to get, and then they forced a, kind of digital aspect to it. But, needless to say, getting out of that ecosystem and whatnot had been a long time coming, and we left it, or whatever, finally, after a few, red tape cuttings and things of that nature, to sever that contractual relationship with them as far as us being a member of their rewards program and things. So needless to say, fast forward and stuff, and we go and we're like, man, you know what we need? You know what we need? We need a little Bobo headset, man, that just connects via cord or whatever to a controller or to a laptop or a computer or anything like that, man, that just affords the opportunity to have a, just microphone capabilities, man, regardless of quality, and some audio capabilities, man, regardless of quality and such. And we were like, man, you know what we found? That was perfect. And if this company operated instead of force feeding you just bullshit down your throat of get a warranty on this game, get a subscription on this game, do you want to pre-order this game, your membership's up for renewal, you really need to renew it. If they lose the salesmanship bullshit and just focus on products like this, man, which is their own GameStop brand, just third-party headset, man, that, works with PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PC, man, it does it all. Now, is it the best quality? Absolutely not. Is it something that fills a void in the market, man, for some need or necessity or want for gaming paraphernalia and gear? Absolutely. The desire is there. We went out intending to find one of these, whether it was there, whether it was at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, anything, a cheap little $10, $15 microphone, even just one ear cover, kind of thing with microphone capabilities. And lo and behold, man, GameStop has a fantastic product like this. Now, like we said, this ain't, optimum at all. This is probably one of the worst ones that you can get on the market, but it's good enough and it works good enough to where if the company were just, standing behind their products like this, man, and putting them out, just kind of knowing what it is to begin with, it's $15.99. All right, so it was $16, a little more than we'd like to, spend and such. But they had us, man. They had a product that we wanted, and we were willing to go and spend it there, especially if you want to start looking at, kind of down the road, like, yes, I do want to support the gaming industry, and if a brick and mortar store can bring things like this to the market, man, or other, peripheral devices and stuff, or, relevant devices and things that they make that are compatible with X amount of console systems, games, and things of that nature, and stop the salesmanship, on the back end, they really could turn things around, man, kind of going forward, and just kind of cater to an actual base of, players with things that they need, and they could actually fill a void in the market of a, product that is desired or wanted in one way, shape, or form. Now, obviously, they can't just make a bajillion headsets and expect to stay in business off that. They need to do the games and all that, but there's ways to do it, man, to lose the salesmanship, be bullshit, and then to also stand behind your product, because lo and behold, same transaction, man, and of course, this was that big outburst that you probably, all ones of you saw when we were throwing that tantrum in the store and cussing out the employee, telling them, have a good night, and it's not their fault or whatever that, their return policy was jacked up. We were livid and irate, and you could tell by when we were flipping over all of the stuff in the store and causing a huge ruckus and not leaving in a timely manner, because they're due to be closing and such, obviously, that's all portrayed and whatnot. We freaked out. That's our bad. We need to apologize to that GameStop employee that, we sternly said, have a good night, and that was kind of rude of us. We should have been like, have a good night, or something like that, a little more friendly. So that's on us. Same transaction, man. You got all this good stuff that GameStop could be going. They sold us this Bobo bullshit. GameStop owes us $14. They got their clearance stuff there, and it's like, hell, man, what else are we going to use the rest of this gift card on? Let's go ahead and pick something up, man. This looks nice or whatever. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of dinky, man. It's a product that we could get, have fun with, play around, man. It's a little mini kind of TV and shit. Shit's broken as fuck and doesn't work and whatnot. We've reset it. The people at GameStop, reset it and stuff. Like, oh man, there's nothing we can do. What the fuck do you mean you can't do anything? We just got the shit and it's broken. That's not our negligence or anything. That's you selling something for $14 fucking dollars, whether it's on clearance or not. That's just broken and doesn't work or whatever. With no signs posted, all sales final or anything like that. There are times when you get into a product and you buy it and you eat the cost of it and such. We've gone to things like Goodwill or to, people's little yard sales and things of that nature, and you buy a product and it doesn't really work out to be what you thought it was and stuff. There's really no venue of recourse for that. But when there's a brick and mortar store location that's actually peddling and selling bullshit broken wares and then refusing to take it back because of how they classify it, at the end of the day, or reclassify it under, different terms and, itemizations and things of that nature. That's where we inherently have the problem with GameStop. So you got, we'll say a $15 good experience mixed with a $15 bad experience on top of a company that we've already had a love-hate relationship with, mainly stemming more towards the, hate, anger, and frustration aspect of it because of all the hoops you got to jump through to either A, just go in there and make a fucking purchase without getting, the third kind of degree, questionnaire and stuff thrown at you every time and whatnot. Like, you want to insure this game for $1.27 extra and stuff. Like, no, we don't want to insure this $2 game for $1.27 extra because if it fucking breaks, who gives a shit, kind of thing and whatnot. If you can go through and put up with all that and make that transaction and stuff, it's just frustrating to begin with. So you want those good experiences to where it's like, okay, they're a little rough around the edges, but they're supplying a good product, man. But when they can't stand behind the other products that they choose to put in their stores and have in their stores and whatnot, we should get our $14 back. We should be able to take the fucking credit back on this shit and either get, something else game-wise, another fucking headset, and we pay the difference. We're not opposed to paying $2 more difference or whatever to, get a product that actually works or is worth a shit. Not saying that headset's worth a shit because it's kind of dink, but, if for what it is, we knew what we were getting and we liked that experience with them. So, long-winded, man, at short, long-winded at not short. Definitely a good little story on GameStop, obviously. Man, some good, some bad. We're still done with those dudes, man, as of this transaction and whatnot. However, that afforded the opportunity to do yet another giveaway special. And you're going to be saying, what? another giveaway special on top of your 1 million subscriber special giveaway? And we'll be saying, yes, that is right. Yes, we are still doing our 1 million subscriber special giveaway where a lucky ones of you, if you're subscribed, can win this Post Miss Butterworth's Fruity Pebbles flavored syrup. That's right. We got it in a bag so that it's protected from our nasty germs, obviously, man, and this could be yours if you are one of the 1 million subscribers, and let's be honest, we'll probably hit that. Someone said we were at like 400 subscribers. That's way off, because a lot of those are fake accounts that we made. We're probably at like 5. We make a lot of accounts, but we're going to get to that million fake accounts soon, and when that happens, a lucky one of you are going to win that. But now we have to announce that we are going to do a giveaway special for our 999 subscriber giveaway special. You can win this broken ass shit that we got from GameStop. That's right, and you'll be saying, like, what am I going to do with some broken ass shit? Well, obviously, it's something that we owned at one point in time, so it's worth all that, not extra at all, down the road, obviously. We'll even sign the shit if you want us to, but that'll add inherently no additional value at all to it, because that's not going to be worth anything, obviously. But it doesn't matter. The point is that you'd win something, so all you have to do is be one of either a legitimate or a fake account. We don't know how they come to be, that gets us to 999,999 subscribers, and then a lucky ones of you could be the person that wins this. So, we're just throwing that out there. Some of you might want to wait all the way until the 1 million subscriber special to really start focusing on our giveaways and things of that nature, but, this broken product could be yours, and this Fruity Pebbles Fruity Pebbles flavored syrup, man, from Miss Butterworth's could be yours as well if you stick around an extra, let's say, just a little bit, because, let's be honest, we're at 999,999 subscribers, and we're going to be doing giveaways back to back. Maybe one person wins both. Could you imagine? Oh, wow, crazy. GameStop headsets, what can be said about those, and a GameStop, experience and transaction and everything. Just get a big ol' F for fuck you, GameStop. We're still pissed at you over this fucking broken ass shit you sold us, you fucking broken shit selling bastards. Give us money. You owe us $14, or in this case, $13,000. Send it to us via Cash App, GameStop, or whoever's covering their bill. We know there was a couple, people that are like, oh man, this dude, he's out $14 and he's fucking concerned about that. And well, you're damn right we're concerned about that. GameStop owes us $14 for selling us some broken shit. So feel free to cover it and, then take it down. GameStop owes us. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.